Hey guys, this is Jeff. I want to talk about one of my favorite jailbreak apps. I know I have a lot of favorites, I know. Don't chastise me, but I know I have a lot of favorite jailbreak apps, but this one truly is. This is one of my favorite jailbreak apps. It's called Remove Background. Why is it one of my favorites? It's because it allows you to quickly, swiftly, efficiently just get rid of all the apps running in the background. Now, first of all, let me clear up a few things. Remove Background, there is also an SBSettings toggle that you can download separately from Remove Background. You don't actually necessarily have to have the app installed to use the toggle, and vice versa. So first of all, here's the Remove Background app, which is right here. And if you scroll down a little bit, you'll see the Remove Background SBSettings toggle. Now, like I said, both of these can work independently of one another, but they can also work in tandem if you have both installed. So I recommend installing them both. Once you install both of these, you're going to notice, let's see, on your home screen, you're going to notice the Remove Background app, which is right here. So that's the app that you can go in. And what's nice about the app is that it allows you to set up what they call exceptions. So if there's a specific app that you don't want to get rid of via Remove Background, you can set up an exception. I've set up an exception for iFile. So I never want this to kill iFile while it's running in the background. And let me just clarify one more thing. When I say running in the background, I mean any app that's running in your task switcher here, in your app switcher. So what this does is it eliminates any app that is running down here, unless, of course, you have an exception set up. And then there's also the settings. You can have a pop-up alert if you like. That's kind of pointless. Then there's the activator. You can choose how you want to activate the Remove Background functionality. Right now, I kind of have it right on a double tap of the status bar. But that's unnecessary. Like I said, if you have the SBSettings toggle, you don't need this activator action. So I'm actually just going to remove that action because I'm going to use the SBSettings toggle. Now, like I said, here's the SBSettings toggle, Remove Background, and tapping that just removes all the apps that are running in your task switcher unless you have, of course, an exception. And I have two exceptions, actually. I have LastPass, which is set up in Switcher Plus, but we won't talk about that now. And then I have iFile, which is, of course, an exception I set up. Now, as I said, both of these work independently of one another. Remove Background app does not necessarily rely on the SBSettings toggle or vice versa. For instance, if I just install the SBSettings toggle, all I need to do is just tap Remove Background and it will remove every app out of my app switcher just like that. The only caveat with using just the SBSettings toggle is that you can't set up exceptions. So that's why I recommend having both installed so that you have a little more granular control over what you actually remove. Now with the Remove Background app, you can, of course, like I said, set up exceptions, and then you can use that in tandem with your SBSettings toggle to manage your background apps. It's that easy. And then not only that, you have the option, if you want, of using activator actions as well along with your SBSettings toggle, but I don't see the point of doing that if you're using the toggle. The toggle is a lot easier and it just makes a lot more sense. So that's Remove Background, folks. It's free and it's very good because say you have like 50 apps running in the background and you want to just get rid of them all at once. You don't have to go through one by one and closing each one out. This one just removes them all. So if there's something causing a problem on your iPhone, this is a surefire way just to nip it in the bud and get back down to business. This is Jeff with JailbreakMovies.com. Okay, great. So now you know how to use Remove Background. Why not check out this next video of Reset Safari? Together they combine forces to make the ultimate dynamic duo of task management apps. Get your iPhone in shape. Check this video out.